become, now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved, I pushed them all away.
Hello again, wrestling fans. Brett Wolverton here in the PWX Event Center, bringing you the rundown for Premier Wrestling Experience's next big event. Mark the date down on your calendar as PWX presents He Who Cast the First Stone on Saturday, September 16th, 2017 at the historic Shelby Rec Center in Shelby, North Carolina. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is at 7:30. In the main event, the Evolved Tag Team Champions collide for the PWX World Heavyweight Championship when Amber Young's Lethal Lover and the reigning PWX World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Henry battles his tag team partner and #1 contender, the New Age Enforcer James Drake. Drake earning this opportunity after being the final challenger remaining in the fatal four-way match for Henry's championship in August at Eye of the Beholder, a match that Drake was originally not scheduled to be a part of. Now, in front of a hometown crowd in Shelby, North Carolina, Drake has another opportunity to win the PWX World Heavyweight Championship. Could we see the New Age Enforcer crowned homecoming king of PWX in front of his family and friends, or will the reign of the Lethal Lovers continue on? We'll find out September 16th. The junior heavyweights will be in action at He Who Cast the First Stone when Tracer X battles Jonathan Gresham. Tracer X continues to gain the support of the PWX faithful against the likes of Jason Kincaid and ACH, but hasn't been able to gain a victory. Tracer looks to turn the tide on his luck against the well-traveled Gresham, who hasn't been seen in PWX since What Lies Beneath in May, when he was attacked by Corey Hollis and DDT'd on the floor following a battle with the Southern Savior, John Schuyler. This has all the makings of a match of the year, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it in Shelby. Speaking of Corey Hollis, Hollis has mandated that he will not appear again in a PWX ring until he gets a fight, yes, a fight, with the Southern Savior, John Schuyler. Hollis is so adamant about squaring off with his former Bruiserweight partner that he walked out the front door of Cabarrus Arena, abandoning his match with Sugar Duggerton last month, only to return later during the main event to cost the Southern Savior the opportunity to become a 3-time PWX World Heavyweight Champion. The last time we were in Shelby, North Carolina, Hollis' interference even cost Schuyler a match with one of the top stars in independent wrestling right now, the American Nightmare, Cody. Schuyler will have to put Hollis in the back of his mind on September 16th at He Who Cast the First Stone, as Schuyler will be one of 3 PWX superstars hitting the ring with superstars from the United Kingdom when he takes on Martin Stone. While this will be the first time that Stone and Schuyler have met in one-on-one competition, these two athletes were the remaining half of last month's main event for the PWX World Heavyweight title. Stone and Schuyler are both world-traveled superstars competing in England and the United States, as well as making multiple appearances on NXT. Can Schuyler keep Hollis in the back of his mind and maintain his focus on his internationally acclaimed opponent, or will Schuyler be the next step in the rise of Martin Stone in PWX? Women's wrestling returns to PWX in the second of 3 PWX versus the United Kingdom matches as the United Kingdom's Lady Catherine Darcy squares off with Ariel Monroe. Ariel is well known to PWX fans, but do not look past Lady Catherine Darcy, who is a student of current NXT coach and legendary United Kingdom superstar Robbie Brookside. Newly crowned PWX Innovative Television Champion, the revolutionary Darius Lockhart will have his first defense at He Who Cast the First Stone when he takes on Nathan Cruz representing the United Kingdom. At Eye of the Beholder, Lockhart ended the reign of Elijah Evans IV in what has to be his biggest victory to date. Since winning the championship, superstars from all over the world are lining up for a crack at becoming the next PWX Innovative Television Champion. Cruz is a former champion in the Progress promotion in England and cannot wait to take the PWX Innovative Television title through customs back to the United Kingdom after September 16th. Here now with his thoughts on his He Who Cast the First Stone opponent is the new PWX Innovative Television Champion, the revolutionary Darius Lockhart.
This championship win was for us, by us. Together, there's no limit what we can do. So don't wish me well, wish me the best. We're the chosen ones. We tip the scales better than the rest. The glory is within you. So where do we go from here? August 20th, I took my seat at the table and cemented my legacy, becoming the 11th man to hold the PWX ITV Championship. This championship wasn't just a win for me, but a win for all of us, the community, the city, my people, our people. This is our championship. Which brings me September 16th in Shelby, North Carolina at PWX's He Who Cast the First Stone. I'll be defending my championship for the very first time in-house against United Kingdom Starr, the first ever Progress World Champion, Nathan Cruz. Now Nathan, you and I go back. We have history. When I was in England training to become the best wrestler I could possibly be, you were one of the first people I met. You received me with open arms and welcomed me into your home, which is the United Kingdom. Together there we trained under the tutelage of people like Marty Jones, Johnny Satan like thereof. We both wanted to be the best. Fast forward a little bit over a year later, and here we are, the tables have turned, and I welcome you into my home, by God, North Carolina. And yet, you make the mistake of saying you're gonna come into our home, our house, and take what belongs to us, the PWX ITV Championship. See, Nathan, I may be a lot of things, but I'll be damned if I let anybody take what belongs to my people. So, you can be prepared, you can be hungrier than ever, you can be a professional, but best believe, September 16th, I'm gonna be ready, I'm gonna be capable, I'm gonna be a champion, and more importantly, I'm gonna be a revolutionary. See you the 16th.
Following his first pinfall loss in a PWX ring, as well as losing the iTelevision title in the process, Elijah Evans IV held a meeting with members of the Syndicate that our cameras were able to pick up. As you'll see, things were tense among the group.
What was that? Where's my title at? What'd I bring you here for, huh? What'd I bring you here for? I brought you here for me. This right here is mine, huh? You got James Drake take you out in one hit. You're the biggest man in here. He took you down like a bitch. And you out here playing with White Mike, out here dick grabbing with White Mike. What is that? You guys boys now? You guys tag team champs? Huh? Is White Mike part of the Syndicate? No, he is not. Therefore, he is our enemy. What are you doing? Huh? You left your boy hanging, getting quadruple super kick while you were playing with White Mike. It makes me sick. This bullshit.
Last time I checked, I still got my belt. Where's yours?
Are you freaking kidding me
No,
right now?
I'm not kidding.
I swear to God.
Because you are my
swear to God,
Don't let
I'll
my
hit you
damn
dead in the
mouth.
mouth.
Get out my
I'll
face.
just hit you dead in the mouth talking to me.
Break this up! Break this up! This is what they want. You know all of them are sitting there getting their rocks off watching this. They want you to kill him and vice versa. But we're not going to do that. No. We are not the enemy. We are not the enemy. They are the enemy. Drake's the enemy. The Ducks are the enemy. White Mike is the enemy.
You thought you knew about us. You thought you knew our agenda? You're right, Tommy. He's right. It's not about us. This isn't between us. This is about us versus everybody. You haven't seen what we're capable of, but we're about to show you. We're about to show everybody at PWX that the Syndicate is not to be trifled with. You guys are ready. I think it's time to turn up the volume a little bit. You're about to see what we're really about.
One match that the Syndicate might be keeping a close eye on is tag team action when Coach Mike leads his Ugly Ducklings team of Off Kilter, Rob Killjoy, and Lance Lude into battle against the team of the Man Scout, Jake Manning, and White Mike. It is well known that the Ugly Ducklings are looking to regain the PWX Tag Team Championship from the Syndicate and are hoping that a victory over White Mike and the Man Scout can lead them to another shot at the titles. Recently, the Man Scout took White Mike under his wing in the hopes of making a serious competitor out of the North Charleston Starr. Can this new team be successful against a tag team that was undefeated for over a year? As unpredictable as any of the athletes in this match can be, anything can and probably will happen. In the match of a million monikers, how's that for alliteration? The product David Starr takes on Do or Die Chip Day. Starr returns to PWX in hopes of making a big impact against the first qualifier for the 2017 PWX X16 Tournament, Chip Day. Will Day be able to keep the momentum of qualifying for this tournament against a man who has made opponents all over the world look at it? Now, Day has been no slouch in PWX these last few months. In addition to qualifying for the X16, he is also still in possession of the Opportunity Knox contract from Rise of a Champion that allows him to cash in for a shot at any PWX championship at any place or time. Now, for my own benefit, I've been informed by PWX management that there will be oxygen at ringside waiting for me after the introductions to this match. In breaking news from the PWX Twitter account this week, there will be a qualifying match for the 2017 X16 tournament at He Who Casts the First Stone, and it will be a special 5-way contest as Ethan Case, Alexander James, the Syndicate's Elijah Evans IV, Jason Cade, and Fred Yehai all compete for their shot at this year's X16. This match is Ethan Case's second opportunity to enter the tournament after making it to the finals in both previous years. To go on, he'll have to face his former tag team partner once more in Elijah Evans IV, who is certainly not happy about having to compete in a qualifying match. Alexander James looks to enter his first X16 with a big victory in Shelby, while Jason Cade and Fred Yehai look to enter their second tournament with a victory on September 16th. With the tournament right around the corner, superstars from all over, as well as regular members of the PWX roster, are trying to make themselves known to PWX management to get an opportunity to be a part of one of the biggest tournaments of the year in the Carolina wrestling, and to be able to cement their legacy in PWX along with past tournament winners Anthony Henry and Ethan Case. Tickets for He Who Casts the First Stone start at just $12 and can be purchased in advance to guarantee the best possible seating by visiting our website, pwxpro.com, or by calling 855-PWX-FANS. That number again, 855-799-3267. The doors of the legendary Shelby Rec Center open at 6 p.m., and the action of He Who Casts the First Stone begins at 7:30 p.m. We encourage our fans to get there early, as there will be pure matches before the official start of the event. These pure matches feature talent that could very well be future main eventers in PWX, as present stars such as Tracer X and the New Age Enforcer James Drake made their earliest PWX appearances in these pure matches. Everyone is eagerly counting down the days until Shelby, North Carolina hosts He Who Casts the First Stone, a night where hometown hero James Drake could win his first PWX World Heavyweight Championship. Superstars from the United Kingdom battle your favorite PWX superstars, and we're going to find out more names and entries in this year's X16 tournament. You do not want to miss a moment of the action on Saturday, September 16th, when Premier Wrestling Experience presents He Who Casts the First Stone. For the Event Center, I'm Brett Wolverton.
Premier Wrestling Experience returns to Shelby, North Carolina, Saturday, September 16th for an action-packed event.
The PWX Stars,
Anthony Henry, James Drake, the Ugly Ducklings, and many more. Join us as PWX takes over Shelby City Park Gym, September 16th. PWX, live the experience.